Drum Boxing, a.k.a. Mr. Moo, won't shine himself. Ladies and gentlemen, you have seen the videos. You have seen the clips. You have seen Floyd Mayweather Jr. training Devin Haney. Devin Haney with Floyd Mayweather. But then you ask yourself, what the hell was Devin Haney is in the place of Gervonta Tank Davis? We should be watching Floyd Mayweather and Gervonta Tank Davis work out the way we seen Devin Haney and Floyd Mayweather. Huh? Then we ask our question, what the hell is Gervonta Tank Davis doing in Baltimore in the hood? When he has the potential, he has the door open, he has the guy that can actually help him out in the business side and in the science side. Why? What is going on here? You see in the tweet a couple of days ago, several days ago, Gervonta Tank Davis said, paraphrasing, he was gonna move his camp to Las Vegas, but I ain't gonna go no more. You know he felt hurt. He felt hurt. Parker, why? I thought I was your tank. I thought I was your tank. I feel empty. I feel like an empty tank. You know he felt it. Adrian Broner also have stated in a recent interview that, man, that shit is effed up. Excuse my language, you already know, it's a Christian show. He said it's effed up. He said, man, it's bullshit. How the hell this guy's gonna be training Devin Haney when there could be a potential rivalry? We know that. But also we question Gervonta Tank Davis' level of focus, level of dedication. What? Why? Why he's still in the hood? Why? Well, the people's around him. When you suppose the people's around him, all these yes men supposed to be like, yo, my man, what you doing out here with us, bro? What you doing out here, Tank? Make it out of here, man. You just gonna have people. You're gonna have a hater run up on you. Probably hold you on gunpoint, steal your chain or things of that nature. Nah, man. There's a lot of haters out here, man. That's it. You left the hood. Leave the hood, man. Go over Floyd Mayweather. But of course, if you a guy like Gervonta Tank Davis or any other athletes out there, you gotta check your surroundings. They sometimes don't have it in their best interest. It's cool for them. It's cool for them that you could be hanging out with them. They gonna get the girls. They gonna get everything else, right? But anyway. But looking at the record with Gervonta Tank Davis and Floyd Mayweather, they always had like some type of rocky or business type of relationship. Yeah, he's there, but even when Gervonta Tank Davis is close to Floyd Mayweather, he really don't talk too much. He really don't, they don't speak the same language. If you understand what I'm trying to say. Punch, what the hell are you trying to say? They do not speak the same See, when I say that, it's because Floyd Mayweather, he grew up in the sport of boxing. Ever since he was a baby. His family is a boxing family. Jeff Mayweather, Roger Mayweather, his pops. So they always gonna be checking him. Went to the Olympics. He's made for this, to be a boxer, not to be a street dude. He ain't a street dude. See, Gervonta Tank Davis is a street dude. See, Adrian Broner is a street dude. So probably Gervonta Tank Davis say like, yeah, Floyd Mayweather's cool in the boxing sense, but he don't speak my dialect. I don't feel comfortable with this dude because he's just not my kind of type of dude. They don't speak the same dialect. And I'm gonna give you an example. See, Devin Haney speaks Floyd Mayweather's dialect. He's been brought up in this boxing world. And I'm not saying that Gervonta Tank Davis wasn't brought up in the boxing world, but also Gervonta Tank Davis is a street dude. You understand what I'm trying to say? He's more of a street dude. Adrian Broner is more of a street dude. That's why Adrian Broner and Floyd Mayweather be having this. Because, maybe Floyd Mayweather don't have that street code. Maybe he just don't have that code of loyalty. Maybe he doesn't see what he's doing is actually doing wrong. Training Devin Haney. Or maybe he do. Or maybe he's sending a message. But I'm going to tell you, Floyd Mayweather's moves is not moves that you could pull in the streets. Either with Adrian Broner, either with guys like Gervonta Tank Davis, what he's doing, that's like a code. You understand what I'm trying to say? It's almost like Devin Haney and Floyd Mayweather are prep schoolers. Or like they go to Catholic school and Gervonta Tank Davis is a public school student. You understand what I'm trying to say, right? They understand each other. Good kids, never really got in trouble. Floyd Mayweather got in trouble with the, God rest her soul, the mother of his children. But really, Floyd Mayweather don't drink. I think that Floyd Mayweather puts out a perception out there, like he says once. He puts up a character, he puts up a villain, but also he put the perception like he's in the club and he be popping bottles and he be drinking when everybody knows he don't drink. So you know when he's popping bottles, that's all actually probably fake, because he don't drink, he don't do all these, he's not a street guy. So he don't understand. And Gervonta Tank Davis is just, there's no chemistry there. That's what it is. That's why you see Gervonta Tank Davis always in the cut, not really saying nothing when Floyd Mayweather's there. He's always on the cut. He don't say nothing. See, what Adrian Broner is practically like a friendship they got. With Floyd Mayweather is a business relationship. And if I ain't doing business with you at the same time, then I'm not rocking with you. Maybe Gervonta Tank Davis don't really see the end. He sees Floyd Mayweather when the camera's not on, and maybe he don't feel him. Maybe it's that. How about we ask Gervonta Tank Davis why? The reasons why he's not that close to Floyd Mayweather, instead of saying, yo, Tank, you should be out there. You should be this. You should be out there. Maybe, yes, let's take a little step back and let's ask Gervonta Tank Davis the right questions so we could get the right answers. But that's what it is. They do not speak the same dialect. They come from different upbringings and different worlds. And I'm not saying that, Floyd Mayweather wasn't brought in the hood. He went to New Jersey. His mother was struggling. We already know that his father was struggling. But still, maybe when you was struggling, you was also protected in a way that you're not going to be a street dude and you're not going to be a street guy. There's a lot of people like that. I know a lot of people like that in my life. I know. They could be in the hood, but that doesn't mean they street. If you understand what I'm trying to say. They could live in the hood. That doesn't mean they street. They could live in the hood. That doesn't mean they actually came outside and chill on the stoop. That's Floyd Mayweather. Gervonta Tank Davis is a different type of dude. So I believe it's wrong for Floyd Mayweather to be doing that if Gervonta Tank Davis is your golden goose. Think about it. Look at Floyd Mayweather. What was the last time he really actually promotes people, his fighters, really on a consistent basis? This is Mayweather Promotions. When consistently has he really promoted, especially Gervonta Tank Davis, the last few fights? He barely was there in the last he barely was promoting his last fight. When maybe does Floyd Mayweather see that there's a real downfall in Gervonta Tank Davis and is actually coming near? Is it that? I mean, we all see Floyd Mayweather promotes himself more than his own fighter. Mayweather promotes his boom boom room. The girl collections, he promotes them scoochies more than anybody else. Right? And now he's working with Devin Haney. Putting in that work in the ring. Did he do that with Bottle Jack? Does he do that with Gervonta Tank Davis? What other fighters he got? He did it with Rolly. One clip. But maybe there's a lot of... But promote Rolly then. I'm not understanding, but hey, that's Floyd Mayweather. So if we watching it like that, we could also think, see guys, that's why I don't rock with him. Gervonta Tank Davis is showing you, see guys, that's why I don't rock with him. That's why we never really rock with him, really. I believe that Floyd Mayweather is also an emotional guy. Floyd Mayweather is not street. Remember, Floyd Mayweather became pro as a team. So he's been rich and wealthy way more than he's been poor. Right? I don't know. Like I said, I feel like it is kind of BS for Floyd Mayweather to be training a rivalry like Devin Haney to Gervonta Tank Davis. But hey, I guess money clouds principle. Hey, he's going on, and look, and Devin Haney, he's doing the right thing. He's doing the proper thing. It's like me. I have the door open to work with LeBron. If I'm a basketball player, to work with LeBron James, or have my son to work with LeBron James, to work with Stephen Curry with the jump shot, to work with Kawhi Leonard with the defense. You think I'm not gonna use my networking and tell my son go work with him? Hey, yo, I got the door open to talk to Michael Jordan. Go ahead, and my son go to talk to Michael Jordan. So Devin Haney, Bill Haney, doing a great job. They taking advantage since day one. That Bill Haney has put Devin Haney into the position like that is he's doing his job. He's grinding. Bill Haney has been grinding since the beginning, putting his son in position for greatness, putting his son in the best position to win. Now, I'm not saying every father got to do that in the sport of boxing, but I'm going to say like this. You could tell he's grinding because Devin Haney been around the Roger Mayweathers of the world, the seniors, the Floyd Mayweather Juniors of the world, the Roy Jones Jr. of the world, the Zab Judah, and et cetera, et cetera. Everybody knows Devin Haney. Everybody knows him as that young kid that we saw clips of. Wow, 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 look at him now. Thanks to his pops, because his pops was the one grinding. His son was doing his thing and matching everything that his father was presenting to him. So, this ain't about Devin Haney. This is more about Gervonta Tank Davis and Floyd Mayweather Jr. Because Devin Haney and Bill Haney, they doing the right thing. They doing the right thing. I want to be the best, then go ahead and if you got the door open so you can receive those type of wisdoms, great move. So this is about Devin Haney, this is about Gervonta Tank Davis and Floyd Mayweather Jr. Let me know what y'all think. I'm saying they just do not speak the same dialect. They just don't have that chemistry. And it just didn't start now. You already know this is Punch on Boxing. You already know, subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. Get my updated videos. You already know, y'all my peoples. I love y'all. God bless. And on to the next.